Just wanna dance, want a simple romance, nothing more, nothing less from you. Just stay the night, then you leave when it's like nothing wrong, it's alright with you.
Hey friends, and thank you so much for watching today's video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Anne, and if you have been here already, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you a very easy, quick, mauve purple kind of eye look. But the first thing I'm going to do, like always, is prime my eyelids. I'm going to use my favorite one, which is by MAC Cosmetics in the shade Soft Ochre. To apply this, I'm taking a P84 brush from Sigma Beauty, which is my favorite brush to apply this. You can also use your fingers, but I feel like using this brush you can apply it really quickly because this primer dries out pretty quick, so you have to always be a little bit quick. So therefore I really like to use this brush. And I have a special discount code for everything on Sigma Beauty, their website. Then I'm taking this Huda Beauty Matte and Metal. This has two sides, which contains like a liquid eyeshadow. I'm gonna use the matte side first, and I'm gonna use this as a base for my eyeshadow. So I'm gonna use the applicator that it comes with, and I'm gonna just apply like a few dots on the eyelid to make sure that the eyelid is covered. And then when I have done that, I'm gonna take a clean brush and I'm gonna apply this over it, kind of to smudge it out, kind of blending it all over the eyelid and make sure that like the whole eyelid is covered. And around the edges, I'm gonna be a little bit more softer to make sure that the edges aren't as harsh, because obviously you don't want like this to look like it's really packed on. You want it to look a little bit more smoother around the edges. And the brush that I'm using right now is by Swifa. It's the 234. It's the Look Smoky Shader brush. It's actually a really nice brush to do this, so I wanted to mention that. Also, I just woke up. It's like 7:30. And I feel like my voice is kind of looking different. So just so you know, I just woke up. I wanted to like make this video ready for you guys the first thing. So I'm just done with that and I can upload it today. So just so you know, that's the reason why my voice is sounding a little bit different right now. Also, I had to do this voice over already 10 times. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm still kind of sleeping. I have no idea. But yeah, now I'm gonna blend around the edges. I switched to a different brush. I'm not sure, but I think this is the Morphe M506. It's like a really tiny blending brush. It's like a perfect brush to use for any eye look. And then now I'm gonna use this palette from Huda Beauty, and I'm gonna take this shade Tickle, and I'm gonna blend it a little bit around the edges. I kind of didn't want it to do this. I wanted to stick to using the Matte and Metals by Huda Beauty only, but I just felt like the edges were still looking too harsh, so I needed to go in with a powder eyeshadow to make it look a little bit softer. Now, if you are a better blender than me and you don't have to do this, if you can only use the Matte and Metal from Huda Beauty, you're totally good to go. But I just felt like something was missing, so I went in with a little bit of eyeshadow. Then I'm going back in with the Matte and Metal, but this time I'm going to take the shimmery side and I'm going to use this at the middle part of the eyelid using the applicator. Again, not using like any other brush or anything to apply it. I feel like this applicator is actually really easy to use, so why not use it? So I'm just going to focus at the middle part only. I wanted to create like a sort of spotlight effect. I actually think the Matte and Metals from Huda Beauty are really good. I've been using them for a few times now and they just work really nicely. I really enjoy using them. So now I switched to using a Morphe M506 brush again, and I'm just going to blend around the edges to make sure that it really blends nicely into the other products we used before. Then I'm going to take this shade and I'm going to use it all around the lower lash line using a Morphe M506 again. I have a few of these brushes, so obviously I switched to a like clean brush right now. I'm just gonna blend it all the way underneath the lower lash line. So now I took my favorite mascara, which is the Roller Lash Mascara from Benefit Cosmetics. If you are not into false eyelashes, this is like the last step you need to do. But I am gonna wear some eyelashes. I'm gonna use these by Queen of Tarsi. I'm gonna use a tweezer to apply them. These are actually really beautiful, really natural looking. Really think these suit with today's eye look. And then here you have the finished result. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. It was so easy to do, but yet it still looks like kind of glamorous. It's like a really nice daytime glam. Or if you're not really used to wearing any eye makeup, this can definitely pull off as like a eye look for a party or anything. Yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!